So y'all know I like to get deep with y'all on this channel sometimes, but I've been meaning to post this video in regards to Johnathan Majors and all the shenanigans that he's been going through recently with him getting booked for knocking out that white girl or whatever he's supposed to have did. But completely aside from that, prior to him being arrested, he was recently playing a character in a film that was in jail for 18 years. So during the course of playing that role and pretending to be an inmate or being, an ex-con, right? You slipped into that mindset for however long it took for you to shoot the film. Fast forward to your real life is going in the same direction of the role that you were playing. People seem to not equate the art of pretending into acting, which I don't know why, because as you can see with a lot of actors, like I did a video before on Regina King about this, and it's one of those things where people may find it hard to believe, or people may not believe that these things are orchestrated behind the scenes so that certain things can transpire in these people's lives. I know it's hard to believe, but if you look at history and you look at certain things, not just black actors and actresses, but if you just look at certain things, how people have died, how things have turned out in people's lives, just look back at the roles they played. Like, check back in their history to see what type of role they played. And I bet you can find somewhere in their career where they played a similar role. When you pretend too hard, you become what you're pretending to be. That's with anything. You pretend long enough, you become it. Now we're going to have to watch how this plays out, because being as though he played in a film that was full of violence and he was considered to be a boxer, he's already going to be viewed by the public eye as aggressive. So when you get caught up in something like this, you're automatically seen as guilty in the public eye. So we're just going to have to sit back and wait and see what happens. But if he get either some outrageous years or some astronomical, sentence, or if this thing doesn't turn around for him, he brought this on himself.